U.S. ally Bahrain offered sanctuary to Iraqi President Saddam Hussein on Wednesday in a last-ditch bid to avert war. While the Iraqi leader rejected American demands that he and his two sons go into exile, many ordinary Iraqis decided to leave their country before the attack began.
The exodus from Baghdad quickened as the United States deadline for Saddam Hussein to leave Iraq came closer. Iraqis fled the capital fearing both bombs and civil unrest. We took our merchandise and fittings out of the city. Then we shuttered up the front of our store to protect our personal goods. Baghdad's commercial district resembles a ghost town. Entire streets of shops are shut, and the usual rush hour traffic is nowhere to be seen. Many hope to find refuge in the countryside, like this Kurdish family. They're heading for safety in northern Iraq.
We left Baghdad because the situation there is very difficult. Food is expensive and there are shortages. There are soldiers everywhere. We were scared about what could happen next.
A group of Iraqis were also discovered attempting to flee across the border into Jordan. Jordanian police found the 20 refugees, who included a newborn baby, hiding in the back of a truck. Even in the Kurdish areas of northern Iraq, not under Saddam Hussein's control, people are leaving the built-up areas. The Kurds fear renewed poison gas attacks by Saddam and an invasion by Turkish troops.
Martin Ebbing is in the Kurdish area of northern Iraq. Martin, there have been repeated reports of refugees flowing into Kurdish-controlled areas. Are the Kurdish autonomous authorities able to deal with a mass influx of refugees?
So far, this have only been Kurds who fled the ceasefire line area and went to the north. This was something that was organized by the local officials, and it went, I have to say, very chaotic, but on the other side, not in a sense chaotic that people got harmed or anything worse happened. There were some tents prepared where these people could go to. They are now occupied, overflowing with people. They try to hold on and wait for the things that happen and hope that they can return to their cities and homes at the ceasefire line very soon again.
Well, before the U.S. launched their strikes, the Kurdish guerrillas vowed to repel any incursion of Turkish forces into the area. Without a major U.S. presence on the ground, what's going to prevent clashes between Kurds and Turks?
I have to say nothing will prevent this. The Peshmergas, as the local soldiers are called, are prepared to resist any Turkish invasion. That's what they publicly declare. They even are prepared to shoot at the soldiers. Everybody hopes that this will not happen, and everybody hopes that a deal which was made between Washington, Ankara, and the Kurdish side will hold during the war. The deal essentially says no Kurdish soldiers will go to Kirkuk. Kirkuk is the main center point where all the three parties are interested to get control. They will not go there. The Americans will take the control over Kirkuk, and in exchange, Turkish soldiers will not come to North Iraq, to the southern part, and will not go to Kirkuk. So this situation might be a little bit relaxed.
All right, Martin Ebbing in northern Iraq, thank you for that information.